Big Dunk, and I'm back with an idea I actually had last month. I was gonna make a video on that, but I decided I wanted to do this thing like every first of the month. I'm gonna come in. You can already tell by the title, and I'm gonna give you guys my monthly music mash, which means I got on Spotify the on repeat shit. I'm gonna give you guys. I was originally gonna do top 10. But it's like, fuck it. I'll be nice. I'll give you guys a top 15. I could go through the whole 30, but so I'll just do the top half of my on repeat playlist. What that is, it's just, the songs I've been playing the most on Spotify, let you guys see, what I've been listening to the most for the past month. Granted, I've been in my Uzi era. More specifically, I've been in my Uzi Leaks era, so there's a lot of songs that aren't on there because I don't put any local files. Again, if you guys want to see a video about some of those, let me know, because I could definitely make a little folder for all that shit, upload it there, so that if you guys want those songs as well, I can get them to you. But right now we're just doing the top 15 in that playlist, so it's going to be all stuff that's on Spotify you can find without having to download anything. And I'm just going to, do what I've done in the past, play some of the song, show you guys my favorite part from the song, give it a little bit of reasoning why it's there, why I've been listening to it so much, and then yeah, just go through the 15 songs, do that. Yeah, let's get right into it. So my number one song, I'm just going to start from top to bottom, I guess. That's just how I feel like doing it. This song's been at the top of my on repeat since about December, I want to say. Whenever this album came out, I think it was November. We've got Light Year Practice by Lil Uzi Vert.
I got the fin on me just like I'm G, huh? Money all over the place. I make Clissy a bitch like left like a vase. No, I never fucked your bitch, I'm just smashing her face. I got glass on the bezel, got glass on her face, but it came like this, it's a factory dick. These nigga pussy, they so like a chick. Irritating that beat, you so aggravating. Fuck, you thought that I lost? I'm swagging, I'm awesome, I'm saucing my brain, I lost.
So, Eternal Will Take Two, kind of a divisive album. I honestly think it's a little overhated, but I also wish, oh man, there's so much wasted potential on the album in my opinion. But this song right here, no wasted potential. One of my favorite Uzi rapping performances possibly ever. Just complete non-stop flow, switching it up a lot though, not just staying stuck in the same flow. The beat knocks. The only problem I really have is that it stops super abruptly, he's going on a tear at the end and that just cuts off. So I feel the song could be so much longer, but I mean, as far as Uzi just flowing their ass off, oh yeah, great one. Number 2, we're moving really far away from the rap. We've got Gypsy Eyes by Jimi Hendrix. Now, Electric Ladyland is something I've been getting really into in the past couple weeks. So you're definitely gonna see a few more songs from this album. But this one, man, I don't know. I just like the drum groove on it. I love the storytelling. The vocals are a bit muddied, but I don't know. They work so well for the vibe of the song. And of course, Jimmy's guitar playing is great. Oh my god, it's such a good song. It's always just stuck in my head. That hook, man. That hook. I'm moving kind of fast, but again, all my music ones become yap fests. I'm not trying to make this a yap fest. This is supposed to be a little, overview of my music, so I'm trying to make it quick. The next one, number 3, we've got Black by Pearl Jam.
I know someday you'll have a beautiful life. I know you'll be a star in somebody else's sky. But why can't it be? How can it be mine?
Now this is one that Reels honestly put me back onto. My parents used to play Pearl Jam when I was younger. Pretty much everything off 10, and then I remember vividly remember seeing the Yield album cover on the little MP3 player that we used to use in the car. So I've definitely had some experience with Pearl Jam, but I never really went on my way to listen to them. I was oh, that's old head shit. I was in my SoundCloud rap phase, all that. Came back to it after hearing it in Reels, and holy shit, bro. Shouts out Eddie Vedder. I mean, just the emotions that he portrays through his voice are insane. You don't hear shit like that every day. Very kind of harrowing, especially towards the end. Very harrowing kind of song. Very soul crushing. Very, very sad. Oh my god, but it's a great song still. Number 4, we've got Summer '68 by Pink Floyd.
Every time before you leave, just greet another man. Just to let me know. How do you feel?
Now, if you saw my video where I was talking about Atom Heart Mother, I forget which final video it is, I'll probably have to put it on screen right now. I actually said this was my weakest song on the album. That's true and not true. Now, it's true because I still believe that this song really just doesn't fit with the vibe of the album at all. The whole album's like really kind of low-key and shit, more like psychedelic trippy, and this is just like a full-on rock song. However, outside of the context of the album, the song fucking bangs, bro. It's got a nice little story to it too, you know, about, oh fuck, what's his name? Is it Richard Wright? I think it's Richard Wright, you know, talking about like groupies and just like always encountering all these new girls and shit while on tour. But I mean, I love the piano, the fucking brass at the end. I don't have that in my section because I was trying to get some like the singing in. And there's like a big break between those, but just to let you know, there's a nice little brass section in there. Knocks my damn socks off the first time I heard it. And that's really what made me think like, oh, this does not belong. Like, yeah, there's some brass on Atom Heart Mother, I guess, but like, it's different. It's different. Alright, up next at number 5, we've got Homecoming by Lil Uzi Vert.
Come here, girl, sign it. Matter of fact, never mind it. Front door, find it. After the climax, scream on my name every time we behind it. When I heard the door, get up, baby, with my line it. Water on my neck, 3D like it's IMAX. Diamonds on the bird to a goddamn blind bet. Ass so fat that I gotta hit beside that. Her nigga put lamp trucks on, find it. No.
As I said earlier, I've been in a big Uzi tear, and this just happens to be another one of my favorite like Uzi flow performances from the start. They're just flowing their ass off, and they just keep it going for pretty much the whole song. They slow down a bit towards the second half of the verse, or the second half of the second verse, but I mean, like, overall, they're cooking out there, and the beat goes hard too. At number 6, we've got Voodoo Child, Slight Return by Jimi Hendrix. Some more Electric Ladyland, and this one, just as far as like the real rock songs, because Jimmy's got a lot of like other kind of like bluesy stuff, but this one, oh my god, bro, like it starts off just like a little bit of like a, I don't even know what to call it, like it sounds like wobbly kind of chords, and then it all just kicks in and it's like like holy shit. The song goes crazy. I love like the imagery and the storytelling. His vocals are great. Shouts out Jimi Hendrix, man. Why'd you have to go? Up next at number 7, we've got Heavenly Father by Isaiah Rashad.
Look, now I'm praying that I make it 25. Davey called the doctor for my health. And know it's kinda hard to say the drugs, cause I've been having problems with myself.
Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Sylvia Demo's been an album in the past couple months I've just been like, not obsessed with, but it's been one that I'm like, oh my god, I didn't start listening to this until now, so I had to like make up all the last time. The album's been out for 11 years. And this song, easily one of my favorites on the album. I love like the beat. It's very like kind of chill, laid back. The rapping on the second half, very introspective, you know, very depressing song, but I mean, really shows you the mental state he was in. And I mean, just sonically, such a great song, man. Alright, and for number 8, we've got There There by Radiohead. Now, I'm not gonna lie, Idiotech I still consider Idiotech my favorite Radiohead song of all time. But this one's getting pretty damn close to it, I'm not gonna lie. Hail to the Thief is an album that had to grow on me a pretty good bit. But this song has always been one that, like, from the first time I heard Hail to the Thief, I'm like, oh yeah, that's one of them ones. And it still is one of them ones. I love, like, the really reverby drums at the start, and they go through. The guitar chords are always great. And in the second half, when Tom starts hitting, like you guys heard it. When Tom starts hitting like that melody, oh my god, bro, it makes me want to die. Not in a bad way though. I don't know how there's a good way to die, but it would do it. And at number 9, we've got For Real by Lil Uzi Vert.
Stop calling my phone, leave me alone. I'm on TV with the VV, so I 3D my stone. Yeah, we really don't get along. She anemic, I'm on chill. Had to keep this shit for real. All the way to the beat bill, yeah. You know I kept it for real. Walk around with it for real. You wanna bet it, my money for real. For real, for real.
Bro, this one is a sleeper pick for me. I'd say it's probably top 3 off this album right here for me, at least in this current state. I mean, it always fluctuates because this album's so good, but like, goddamn, man. I love the beat. Very like unique, interesting beat to have. A lot of space in there for Uzi's vocals and shit. And Uzi really just like, actually, as far as bars go, again, like I've never said Uzi's like the most lyrical, miracle, spiritual rapper ever. As far as bars go on this one, there's some good ones there. Got some good flows in the second verse. I love the part that I played you guys, where it's like, gotta keep the shit for real until the beat builds. I mean, yeah, you got some nice little stuff on here. Song goes crazy in the car. And again, that beat, like, I don't know, it's just so cool, man. And at number 10, we've got 1983, A Merman I Should Turn to Be by Jimi Hendrix.
And the Arctic stains from silver blue to bloody red as I beat find the sand in the sea is straight ahead.
Now, aside from maybe Gypsy Eyes, this is probably my favorite song on the album. Very lengthy song. I feel like the second or first longest song on this album. It's easily over 10 minutes. But I don't know, man. I love the instrumentation, like in the part you heard. I love the story of it too. It's about like, you know, wanting to escape from the war-torn earth by, you know, going underwater. He has a machine that can like make him breathe and live underwater. And then they end up in Atlantis and shit. So I mean, hey. I mean, I can vibe with that. War is not very pretty, and I'd much rather be in Atlantis, but I don't got his machine, so unfortunate. And at number 11, we've got Purple Rain by Future.
I just need my girlfriend. I just need my girlfriend. I just need. Hope I didn't come at you the wrong way, that wasn't planned. Hope you seen the path that I made. I took a chance. I just put my passion and drive into this.
This was my number 1 song from this last year's Spotify Wrapped. I don't even know how long it's been in this on repeat playlist. It's probably been here since I fucking started Spotify. Like, oh my god, bro, I love this song. I don't even know what more I could say that I haven't said already. I've mentioned the song so much on this channel. But Purple Rain, I mean, great laid back Future. One of my favorite like late night driving songs, late night anything songs, smoking songs, anything, bro. Like, oh man, that shit's so good. He's got some great flows. I love the melody on the hook. What more can I say, man? And at number 12, we've got West Savannah featuring SZA by Isaiah Rashad.
I travel for you. Now can we fall in love while Southern playlist banging through the night?
I just can't get enough of Sylvia Demo. Like, I don't know what to say. And especially this song, man, when you're fucked up, like, I'm not gonna lie, when you're off a couple brewskis, good old Coors Banquet, by the way. Cheers, everyone. I was gonna say that's the first time I've ever drank on my channel, but there's a New Orleans video. Banquet's fucking slap, though, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, what was I saying? When you're fucked up, maybe it's just me, but oh my god, this song just hits. It's got such a great vibe to it. It's a little sad, a little down tempo, but I just love how they like meshed their voices together and layered them on top of each other. The harmonies are just great. Beauty. And on number 13, we've got Early 20 Rager by Lil Uzi Vert.
Hope you prepare for the ride. Your girl on cam, go throw that's cause she a soul. Diamonds on my fingers, diamonds on her toes. Fucking R&B singers, I got R&B hoes.
With this one, I just have one word to say, and it is energy. This song just makes me feel fucking ravenous. It goes crazy. And again, it's not one of like Uzi's best flows or vocal songs, especially on Love Is Rage 2. But the energy on this one, this could literally be like a song that came out today by any of these new Rage artists. And I'd be like, yeah, that checks out. Except this shit came out in 2017. So Uzi's really like, you know, putting on for the game with that. And also the song just still bangs, especially in the car. Ooh. At number 14, we've got Voodoo Child by Jimi Hendrix.
Hey, and it's a fly on
time may be like, whoa, didn't we just see that already? So if you've never experienced Electric Ladyland, which you should go listen to, great album. Especially, you know, if you're around here, you probably smoke. Throw that shit on. Trust. But this song is, what, it's like a 14, 15 minute, you know, long, kind of blues rock song. And then the song that you heard earlier, Voodoo Child's Slight Return, is like they kind of went in and they condensed that shit all up into like a 4-minute song. So this is like very drawn out. A lot of like solos, like you got percussion solos, you got the guitar solos, of course. But I still love this song, man. Again, storytelling on it is fun. I love the imagery in it. It got a lot of great high moments in it. And it does have that whole part where you just got the drums going like, there's not really any other instrumentals aside from that, but I mean, hey, that shit's so cool, especially if I'm fucked up. It's kind of like a little entrancing in that way. But man, oh man, what a great song. What a great album. What a great artist. R.I.P. Jimi Hendrix. And up next at number 15, the last song, we've got Gazillionaire by MF Doom and Jay Dilla.
Fill a billion 10K bills in his pillar. Villain when it gets realer, split the skrilla with Dilla. Mix. Do a deal for kicks and get rich quick. Sketch lyric, bet your bottom nick on some Vic. Ick from the drumstick, come with the dumb stick. Sick, slick, hidden in a book. The only way they find it if it's spitting in a hook.
This beat switch, oh my god, first time I heard this I almost lost it. R.I.P. to Dilla. This is like posthumous production because it's like Doom took some beats that Dilla had done at one point and he rapped over them. Did them really good justice. I mean, Doom, what can I say? He's one of my favorite rappers. You guys already know that. Dilla's some artists that I really need to get more into. I've listened to Donuts. I guess I've listened to the contributions on this album because there's also Lightworks. And then I listened to Donuts, or not Donuts, his contributions on B by Common. But that's about it. So I definitely got to check out more Dilla. But I mean, goddamn, the song's just amazing. And that's about it. I guess if you guys would ever want to see me do the full 30 songs for a month, let me know, because there was some other songs by other artists that aren't on here. Shouts out Sade. But anyways, let me know if you guys like this video, if you guys want to see some of the local file stuff. I got another vinyl video I actually recorded like a couple of weeks ago. I haven't got around to editing. I could do that, but that shit's just gonna take so fucking long. But I'm about to get out of here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Let's take a little rip, and I'll say big dunk out. Peace. Clean Ghosts. I might have a video about that for you guys too. Cheers! I'll see ya.